Welcome to day 5, guys. We are on day 5 and today is a full body strength and endurance workout and I am super excited. So today we are going to be focusing on obviously building strength, building endurance in our muscles with a little bit of cardio, a lot of mobility, and the exercises we're going to be focusing on are not conventional strength training exercises that you always see. Yes, we will be including squats and those kind of movements, but also movements which you might not be used to doing only because we want to functionally train our muscles. And when I say functionally, there are a lot of movements which happen in day-to-day life which we do not train in conventional strength training. So we need to do it so that our bodies are used to it and we don't get injured. Alright, so quickly getting into it, I will be using a pair of dumbbells which is completely optional. You don't need any other equipment. You can go light, you can go heavy. You can use water bottles if you want, or you can just do it body weight as well. No problem at all. I will of course be giving you modifications all the way through. So beginners, there's something for you too. We're going to get started with a warm up obviously. So we're going to start standing up today. Hands on the wall. We're going to take that right leg forward. We're going to focus on the hip flexors here, alright. So the right leg goes forward, you swing it sideways. Alright, so I don't want you leaning the body is going to be straight. You're going to swing sideways, out and in, out and in. This way you're focusing on those hip flexors, really working on those abductors as well, and just getting in some muscle activation. So keep going. Again, you know the drill. If you want, you can play music on your end. I'm not going to be playing music because I want you to hear me. Alright, and slowly switching legs. You can turn around if you want to. I'm just going to show you like this. Hopefully I don't kick the wall. Just a little bit of muscle activation, guys. Good job. Oops, that's what I meant by not kicking the wall. Keep going. Keep going there. So much for aesthetics, huh? Keep going. Last 3, 2, and 1. Alright, we're coming down onto the mat. Excuse me. Hip flexor stretch. Alright, so we're going to stay here. Push those hips forward and then all the way back. Straighten it out. The foot lifts off. So you're stretching out the hip flexors here, the ankle, the knee, and then straightening it out for those calves and a little bit of the hamstrings. Let's go. 3, 4. Good job. The reason we're doing this warm up is 1, we're dynamically warming up the muscles. 2, we're going to be mimicking these movements in the workout itself. Alright. So we want our body to get used to it. 7. Just 1 more. And last 1. Good job. Really feel it in those muscles, guys. You're switching legs. The reason I'm telling you what muscles are working is because I want you to know that you're doing it properly. So forward, ankle, knee and hip. And backward, calf and hamstrings. 2. Again, if you want to wear shoes, you can just make sure that you're wearing one which does not have too much cushioning, because we're also going to be working on mobility today. Otherwise, you can even work out barefooted. Totally fine. 5, 6, 7, last 1, and 8. Awesome job. Now from there, we're coming into a plank position. Beginners, you can stay down on your knees. You don't need to come into a plank. Rest of you coming into a plank position. You're going to place that leg, right leg next to your right hand. Push that hip forward, look up. Nice big stretch on your back. Your hip is stretching as well. And then you go back to a plank position and then you move to the other side. Nice arch up and back. Beginners, you're here, right leg comes up, push forward and then the other side. So keep your core tight as well here, guys. I want your core to get activated as well. So always reach next to the right hand, look up, stretch out that posterior chain, that is your back, and the other side. 2, we only have 5 on each. 3. Good job. 4. Really stretch it out here. Last one. Good. From there, just move into a downward facing dog and just slowly walk it forward. Try and flatten your feet if you can. If you can't, it's totally alright. Just walk it out for me. Just slowly walk it out. You should feel it in those calves, those hamstrings. Your ankles are working here too a little bit. Good. From there, both feet go flat. We're going to come up into a calf raise. Back down. A little bit on those extra, little extra on those calves. 3, 4, 5, 3 more. 3. My ankles are cracking. 2. And last one. Good job. Drop your knees down. Sit down into a child's pose. Just take some nice big deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good job, guys. We're going to get started. So option to grab a dumbbell. I'm going to go light today because I've already been doing a lot of workouts, but go as heavy as you can. Challenge yourself a little bit. You can even do it body weight, totally alright, okay? So the first thing, we're going to get started with the lower body. We're going to be focusing on the hamstrings, the quads and the core as well. We're going to add a little bit of endurance, alright? So this is how it's going to work. We have 2 exercises. We'll also be adding endurance, and then between each and every set we'll add a cardio exercise just to get that heart rate up a little bit, but it's not HIIT, alright? So for the first one, you're going to start feet shoulder width apart, or if your legs are really long, a little bit longer than that, okay? If you're using a dumbbell in front of your chest, just one. Alright, we're going to go into a good morning squat to a squat. Now keeping that core tight, really pull that core in. I don't want to see this, I don't want to see this. Neutral back, tuck that core in. We're going to start with this hip hinge movement. If the hip hinge movement now is too tough, drop the dumbbell, hands behind your ears. So we're going to start with the hip hinge movement, keeping that core tight, pelvis is tucked in. This is your inhale, okay? From there we're moving into a squat. So you sit down into a squat there, come back here and then stand up. Now I know it's a little bit complicated. If it is too much, just give me a squat, okay? Nothing else. But we're going to be focusing on those hamstrings. Ready? In 3. On my count. In 2. In 1. Let's go. Inhale down. Continue on that inhale into that squat. Remember, on the squat you're sitting back on those glutes. We're coming back up and up. 2. Again, go heavier if you need to. That's totally up to you. 3. Slow and controlled movement. I want you to feel it in those glutes, in that core, in that thigh. 4. We've got 10 reps in total. 5. So you should feel it here on those hamstrings. Sitting down, feel it in those quads. Back to those hamstrings and up. 7. Good. Now try not to arch your back. You're keeping that core tight. 8. Otherwise you'll get back pain. Good job. 9. Last one. We're going to stay down in that squat. Stay down in that squat for me for 10. 9. Stay down low. 8. Option to drop that weight if you don't want it. 7. 6. 5. We're going to side step it out. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now step to the right, to the left. A little bit endurance. 2. Sitting low in that squat. Beginners the same thing. 3. Whew. Push that hip back. 4. Good. Those thighs should start hurting. 5. That sounds so rude. 6. Good job. 7. You don't get a break after this. I told you endurance. 8. We're going to stay in that squat here. 9. Last one. Good. Holding that squat. Holding that squat. Option to drop that weight. We're going to start with alternate calf raises. So right heel comes up, down. Left heel comes up, down. I'm turning sideways. Right heel, down. Left heel, down. Keep going. 2. Tuck that core in. 3. Good job. 4. Sit, 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 sit deep, sit deep. 5. We're almost done, guys. 6. 7. Last one, 8. Now you're going to hate me, but both together. Let's go. 1. This is optional. You can continue with single leg if you want to. 3, 4, 5. Or just hold that squat for me. 6. 2 more. 7, 8. And stand up. Shake it off. Whoo! Shake it off. Alright, we're adding a little bit of cardio here. We've got our skips. Option to use a skipping rope. Otherwise, we're just going to jump it out, alright? In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Just jump it out for me. If you're wearing shoes, perfect. If you're not, just on your toes. It's fine. It's not too much cardio, too much jumping. Just keep going. Keep going till I tell you to. For 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. It's endurance after all. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. 20 seconds more. Come on. 15 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Good job, good job. Now again, option to grab 1 or 2 dumbbells. I'm going to show it to you without. We're still going to focus on that lower body, but this time we're working on those abductors and adductors, alright? So we're going to go into a lateral lunge and a curtsy lunge. So only on the right side. First, you're going to step it out. Lateral lunge, sit that hip back. Now remember, even on the lunge, you're sitting that hip back, alright? So you're going to sit that hip back. That same leg, you're going to come up, cross it over, curtsy lunge. So lateral and curtsy. Ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, come up, inhale the other side. Option to take support. 2. Good job. We worked on our hamstrings and glutes in the first one. Now this, we're working on the inner and the outer thighs. These are great. These smaller muscles help you stabilize your pelvis, especially while running as well. So it's very important. Remember to sit back. 4. You're not sitting forward. Option to use a weight, remember 5. But slow and controlled movement, guys. Feel it in those muscles. Keep that core tight. 6. Good job. 7. 8. We've got endurance after this. 9. Whew. 1 more. 10. Good. We go back to that lateral lunge. Go back to that lateral lunge. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7. We don't forget about the little lifts. 5, 4, you're not done yet. 3, 2, 1. Move into that curtsy and hold for 10, 9, 8. We have the big lifts and the small lifts here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Core is tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. No break. We're shifting to the other side. Let's go. Lateral to curtsy on the left leg. Come on. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale to the other side. 2. Come on, guys. Slow and controlled. Sit deep into that lunge. 3. I want you to really feel it in those legs. 4. If you're using weights, I salute you. Come on. 5. Good job. 6. Remember to breathe. 7. This might be a slow workout, but it's not easy. 8. Good job. 9. Last one. You know what's coming up. We're going to hold in that lateral lunge. Hold it there for 10. 9. My thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, move to that curtsy, let's go, hold it here, for 10, 9, we're almost done guys, 7, 6, 5, 4, sit down low, 2, and pulse, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax, shake it off. Alright, we've got our cardio coming up. Now this one's a tough one. So you do have a modification. We're obviously going to be doing jump lunges. I don't know why they were so obvious, but we are going to be doing jump lunges. So you have 3 variations, alright. Beginners, alternate reverse lunge, 1 jump, okay. That's your cue. Intermediate, hop, jump lunges. Advanced, alright. You're here. Advanced, you're here. Ready? In 3, just 10 on each side, okay? 2, 1, advanced, I'm with you, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, intermediate with you, 6, 5, 4, beginners, 3, come on, others keep going, 2, come on, sit low, last one. Good job. Alright guys, alright. Now, we're still sticking with that lower body a little bit more. I promise, last one, then you guys move on. We're going to go for core and upper body after that. But this is a little bit unconventional movement, alright? So, now I want you to remember that we're going to be focusing on internal rotations. If you do have injuries, please do not attempt it if you don't have doctor's clearance. If you're okay, you're good to go. Alright, so we're going to start with both legs facing outward, feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. We're going to sit in that wide squat. Alright, now from here, turn those toes inward. We're going to focus on internal rotation. So you're going to internally rotate this leg. Okay, you watch me here, internally rotate this leg. Bend down, this leg does not turn. Come back up the other side. Now if you can't touch the floor, it's fine. You can internally rotate. Alright, this one's a tough one, but we're focusing on that internal rotation and I'll tell you why. Ready? 3. You don't get too much of a break. 2, 1, let's go. Rotate, tap, and back. 1. There we go. 2. Good. Now why is this internal rotation important? If you play sports, very unpredictable movements. I play basketball for example. So many times change in direction. Internal rotation happens. If you're running behind your kid and your kid runs the other way, you're going to turn your hip. Internal rotation happens. So if you want to avoid injuries that time, it's important to train this. Come on, 6. Whoo, those thighs are burning. 7. Just last one, 8. Good. We're going to sit in that wide squat and hold for 10. 9. My gosh, those thighs. 7, 6, 5. Sit in that wide squat. 4, 3, 2. Pulse it out. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Staying there and hold. Hold. Get those feet a little closer. I don't know if it's just me because I've done so many workouts, but I am sore. Those thighs are screaming. For 3, 2. We're going to start with those calf raises again. Let's go. For 10. Last time, guys. We move on to upper body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shake it off. Hi, 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 hi. Alright, take a sip of water, guys. Take a sip of water. You guys did amazing. Now, before we move on to core and upper body, we've got a deep squat hold. Alright, drink a sip of water. You deserve it. You earned it. Alright, I'm kidding. But whenever you want, you can drink water. Just small sips, not too much. We're going to work on that deep squat. Now, if you did do the workout in the first 2 lives, you'll know what we're setting up for. So, deep squats, great for your mobility, hip, knee, ankle, core as well. So, you have different variations. Remember, Go down as much as you can. Feet slightly pointed 45 degrees, slightly wider. You want to give that kind of depth, right? That range of motion. If you can go only here, it's fine. If you're going down and your heels are lifting off, it's fine. That's totally fine. If you can sit completely, that's great. Just do what you can do, alright? In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go sitting down. Today I can only go this much. Usually I can go lower. And this is good enough. We're just going to hold. Now I want you to remember, I don't want this to happen with your hips. If you're going down fully, I don't want to see this. I don't want this curve like this. Okay, the body is going to be straight. If you're curving like this, there's a tilt, which is not good. So you sit low as much as you can. Again, it's okay if your legs are lifting off. Sit low as much as you can, as long as you're not tilting that pelvis forward like this. Come on guys, for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Alright guys, coming down on the mat. You guys did such a great job. Grabbing that dumbbell. We're going to be focusing on the entire body. Little bit on that upper body as well. Lot on that core stability, okay? Dumbbell is completely optional. You don't need to use it if you don't want to. It's a fairly easy but also a hard exercise, alright? We're going into bird dogs. Now, option to use a dumbbell in your right hand. You're just going to lift up, tap, lift up and tap your right hand and your left leg. Now, few things I want you to form check. Wrist directly below your shoulder, you're staying here. Back, not arched, not rounded, neutral spine position, it's going to stay there at all times. Pulling that core, alright? The leg that goes back, you're going to hold it hip level or higher, not lower than that. You guys ready? Right hand goes out, left leg goes out. In 3, in 2. You're not shifting to one side, body is straight down. 1, let's go. Lift up and tap to the floor. 2, tap to the floor. 3, again option to do this without the dumbbell. 4, 5, 6, balance, 7 on my count only, 8, 2 more, 9, good, we're going to hold it up there, hold from there, crunch it in, exhale, inhale you go out, 2, inhale out, 3, good job, 4, there we go, 5, again same thing, option to do it without the dumbbell. 6, just 2 more. Come on guys. 7, exhale in 8, hold it out and hold for 10. 9, tuck in that core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Alright, we're not switching sides yet. We're not switching sides here. Now this time the left leg comes up into a donkey kick. You're going to hold it there. Okay? Hand, you're going to hold that dumbbell. You're going to lift it up here. The leg is up here. You're going to hold it. Option to hold the leg like this as well. Alright? We're just going to tricep, kick back and in. Ready? In 3. In 2. Working on those triceps. 1. Let's go. Hold it here or here. Up to you. Lift up that dumbbell. Tricep. In control. 2. Again, option to do it without weights. 3, 4. Now your glutes are working, your core is working, your triceps are working. So there's a lot of muscles working at the same time. You got to concentrate. 7, 8, 2 more, 9 and hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and drop. We're going to switch to the other side. Woo! Alright guys, ready? In 3, we're almost there at the end of the workout. In 2, in 1, left hand goes forward, my bad. Right leg goes back. Gosh, you don't want to see my mat. I think you can see it from there. Ready? Let's go. Lift up and tap. Core is tight. 2, remember, form check. 3, 4, your core really should be working here. 5, 6. Remember, option to drop that dumbbell. 7, 8, 9. Hold it up. 10. Now crunch it in. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale out. 2. Good job. 3. Keep going. 4. There we go. We're almost there, guys. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And hold for 10. 9. Option to drop that dumbbell if it's too heavy. Don't compromise on the form. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. I'm going to turn around because I'm going to be doing the tricep on the left hand. Ready? The leg goes up in 3, in 2, in 1. Option to keep it straight or bent here. Lift that dumbbell. Tricep. Let's go. 1, 2. Your core is still tight. 3. Don't arch your back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Drop that weight. We're coming into our endurance. You're going to come to the end of your mat. I hope I don't slip. Beginners, this is your option. Alright, we're going to go into a bear walk, but beginners, you're here. Okay, wrist below your shoulder, knees shoulder width apart. Again, remember core, neutral back. I want you to corkscrew the elbow, right? So the elbow is corkscrewed, your pit, the arm kind of like the elbow pit is facing forward. Alright, you're going to hold up here in a bear plank. Don't fall into your shoulders, push the ground away, and you're going to hold here. Rest of you, follow me. You're going to come to the end of your mat. We're going to walk, alternate hand and leg. So right hand, left leg will walk forward. We want that coordination. Ready? In 3, in 2, in 1. Everybody up, bear hover. Beginners, you stay in one place. Advanced and intermediate, right hand, left leg, forward. Then switch the other hand and leg. Good. Keep that core tight. You're not coming up, you're not coming up. And now we reverse. Same thing. So I don't want you coming up here. We're going to stay low. 2. Good job. And keep going and forward. Come on, we have 3 rounds in total. Slow and steady. Keep that core tight. Whew. I'm breathing hard. The coordination is important. So focus, concentrate. Don't slip on your mat. I hope I don't, because there's sweat everywhere. Gross. Whew, but it's normal. Keep going. I need to clean my floor after this then. Just being real with you. This is your last round. Coordinate, 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 and relax. Whew. Alright guys, we're starting with a favorite. Drink some water if you need it. Drink some water if you need it. We've got push-ups next. Whew. The sweat is real. I don't sweat so much even when I do cardio actually. But it is what it is. Alright. We've got slow push-ups. Now you have 2 options. One on your knees, one on your toes. If you're doing it on your knees. Alright. Want you to remember, one big step forward. You're going to push that upper body forward. Tucking that core. Don't want to see this. We're not even seeing this. Okay. Your shoulders are going forward. Tuck in that core. You're going to keep that elbow in. Push up and back. Same thing, same principle. Corkscrew your elbow so that the elbow pit is facing forward. You'll be able to keep your elbows in better. Does not matter if you can't go down all the way. Go as much as you can. Alright guys. Ready? In 3. Rest of you on your toes. In 1, slow push-ups on my count. We're doing only 5, okay? Only 5. In 3, in 2, in 1, push forward. Let's go. 1 and up. Slow push-ups. 2 and up on my count. 3. Just 2 more. 4. Now you have an option. You can complete the 5 push-ups or just hold here for 5. 4. 3, 2, 1, and then push back all the way. Whoo, sit down in child's pose. Just relax for a little bit because you're gonna kill me after this. We have one more round of those. One more round of those. Whew. Whew. Ready, guys? Deep breaths. You got this. We got this. We can do it. In 3. In 2. Beginners, option to take a break. Advanced, you're with me. You have no breaks. You have no excuses. In 1, option to do it on your knees though. Let's go. Slow push-ups again. I'm gonna struggle too, guys. Upper body is not my strength. Ready? Let's go. But we're building it. 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. 3. 4. You know what's coming. We're gonna hold. And 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. That was maxed out for me. Sit down in child's pose, guys. Sit down in child's pose. Whew, you earned it. Alright, we're gonna finish with one of my favorites, the boat hold for the core. Endurance after all. Alright? Endurance after all. You have 3 options here, okay? Beginners, hands go behind. You place the feet on the mat, alright? From here, you're gonna lift it up. Just crunch in that core. I want that C curve and you're gonna hold. Option, if you can, just on your toes. That's your variation. Intermediate, you're up here, 90 degrees. Advanced, you're up here. Alright? Come on, guys. 30 seconds. I'm gonna set a timer. I promise. Just 30 seconds, alright? In 3. In 2. Actually, you know what? We got this. Let's do 40. In 1. Beginners, I'm starting you off. Let's go. Beginners, you're here. Just hold. Every 10 seconds, I'm gonna switch. You have 30 seconds left. Intermediates, you're here. Push the shoulder back. Try not to round your back. Push the shoulder back. This is great for your core stability. Alright, guys, we have 20 seconds to go. Advance, you're up here. Just hold. Just hold. 15 seconds. I'm struggling too. Whew. Again, remember you can modify it if you want to. And 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. There we go. That's our timer. You guys did such a great job. Just lie down on your back. Whew. Rock slowly, rock side to side. You deserve it. This was a slow workout, but we focused on so many muscles, and if you really focused on the slow movement, guys, you would have seen that it actually works. It's effective, right? Now, and remember, this is only week 1, so we're going easy, right? I'm going easy on you. I'm not giving you something that's too hard. Not too hard. We'll slowly pick up the intensity. Alright, from there we're going into happy baby pose. Both feet come up. Hold the inside arches of your feet. Widen the feet and just pull it in nicely. Good job. You guys did so great. I am so proud of you for showing up today, for getting it done. Half an hour. That's all you needed. It was not a really long workout. But I'm sweating. But it's also because of the humidity, guys. The humidity really drains you. Alright, slowly relax. Your left leg goes straight on the mat. Right leg is into your chest. Alright, now keeping the right leg 90 degrees. Taking your left hand, listen to me carefully. Taking your left hand, you're going to place it on the outside of the right knee. We're going to drop it to the opposite side. Ooh, my back cracked. Alright, right hand goes to the side and you look to your right. I'm going to explain it to you again. Right leg comes up, left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand is coming outside, alright? We're going to drop it to that opposite side and you look this side, look towards me, look towards me. So your shoulder is stretching, your IT band, your back, your glutes, everything's stretching. Keep that core tight and just breathe, just breathe. Good, slowly coming back. And now we switch to the other side. So the left leg comes into the chest. Good, just nice little squeeze there. And then right hand you place it to the outside. The other hand goes out. And you drop it and look to the opposite side. Try not to turn your body completely. You still want that kind of twist. So our obliques are stretching. Lats are stretching, the shoulders are stretching, IT band, the glutes. Nice big full body stretch here. And then you can slowly relax, just hug both knees to your chest again. Curl your forehead up, touch your forehead to your knees. Nice big inhale there. And exhale, release, you can go into Shavasana. Now you have an option. I have a finisher for you to do. It's completely optional. I'm going to pop it up here. Alright, it's an ab finisher. 10 minutes, that's all. And then you're done. Alright, then you can go for a walk, all of that. And you also have an optional workout to do tomorrow, which I will be putting up on my YouTube channel, on my Instagram page. So it'll be in the guide as well. You can check the community post, it'll be there fully. I will also put it in the playlist. So check it out, do the workout, let me know how you feel, let me know if you like this workout, let me know in the comments below, and do not forget guys, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it because it helps me, and I want to reach a lot more people and help everybody just like I'm helping you, hopefully. So really let me know in the comments below how you felt with this workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in week 2. Don't forget about the finisher, don't forget about tomorrow's workout, and I will see you next time. Bye.